A deadly derrumbe, or landslide, in the mountains of Huila. This one happened in the Vereda Las Palmas mountains over the weekend. 5 people reported killed, 12 others had to be rescued. The Department of Huila has had a tremendous amount of rain in the last 48 hours, and because of the situation, an orange alert has been issued for those living along the Jaguara River. There is concern that rising river levels from weekend rains could be too much for the Batania Dam. In fact, engineers are concerned it might give way, so they are looking into what can be done to reinforce the dam until the water levels subside. Hello from Bogota. This is Colombia's News in English for Monday, March 30th. I'm Brian Andrews reporting. The Department of Nariño is also drying out and cleaning up from very rainy weather. 17 neighborhoods in the city of Pasto had major flooding. As you can see from this videotape, flooded out parking garages and streets. It was quite a mess. And it's been raining very hard in the department of Cesar, where the San Alberto River has jumped its banks. More than a dozen neighborhoods filled up with floodwaters overnight. Disaster officials say at least 6 dozen homes were damaged or destroyed. Several hundred people had to be evacuated to nearby shelters. Colombia's National Police Force has foiled a planned bombing plot by the FARC. This happening in the south of Huila. It's in an area considered a red zone for guerrilla activity. Police seized more than 70 kilos of explosives they say were going to be used against a military convoy. As you saw moments ago, police blew up the load so that nobody would get hurt. Commandos also found a cave loaded with explosives that was hidden in a trash dump. Inside, more than 50 hand grenades belonging to FARC rebels. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton was in the country over the weekend. As you may know, Mr. Clinton has a very special place in his heart for Colombia and has often been seen sporting a pulsada, or bracelet bearing the colors of the Colombian flag. We have video for you from over the weekend of Clinton's visit to the Plaza San Diego in Cartagena. The former president visiting a social project that receives special funding from the Clinton Foundation in the U.S. The project helps more than 24 small businesses. Also during the visit, Mr. Clinton was presented with a costeño hamaca, or hammock. It was in the design of the United States flag, perfect for those typical Cartagena afternoon siestas. This was the former president's 3rd visit. There it is, the flag to Cartagena. Turning to sports, Colombian cyclist Sergio Henao won the Portugal Grand Prix over the weekend. These are actually images of him last year at a competition in Colombia. Henao made it from Lusada to Felgueiras in 3 hours and 31 minutes. Portugal's Ricardo Vilela came in 2nd in the race. And as we look at the fantastic weather along Colombia's coast, we want to introduce you to Nieto Mamarrón. It's this funny guy from Sincelejo who has no teeth and dances like a crazy man, singing Mama Marrón, Mama Marrón. Anyway, as you can see in Sincelejo, it's going to be a sunny day with a couple of clouds, always hot there. Also up in Cartagena and Barranquilla, nice day. Valledupar looks like it's going to be beautiful. Making our way into the mountains of Boyacá, we have a lot of cloud cover right now in Tunja. But if you head up towards Villa de Leyva, the sun is starting to peek its way out. Here in Bogota, we're looking at showers for the evening. Cali's looking like full cloud cover, and that's the same situation down in the southern part of the country where, as we showed you in the top of our newscast, we had a tremendous amount of rainfall in the last 24 hours. Pasto and Popayan checking in with clouds and storms. Also, storms in Mocoa and in Florencia. Looks like a nice day, though, in the Llanos. Villavicencio checks in with partly cloudy conditions. We have some rain in Mitu, and at the bottom of the country in Leticia, Los Amazonas, checking in with rain, sun, and clouds. Colombia's News in English on TV Colombia and on demand at rcnnews.tv. We invite your comments at colombianews@canalrcn.com. We're going to leave you in Tunja, Boyacá, which is getting ready for the upcoming holy holidays. You're watching RCN News in English, bringing Colombia to the world.